What is up, guys? It's your boy, man, and I'm here today talking about how Trunks will get a new form for the new last DLC for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and of course, let's talk about how Trunks can easily get the final crystal transformation, which kind of transforms the evil crystal power to good power, and basically become like this huge power boost thing that we see Ultra Instinct Goku have. But guys, we have not seen the final trailer. They're gonna release another trailer sometime either this week, next week, or next couple 2 or 3 weeks to basically reveal everything and how the whole storyline is gonna go. So we have one more trailer coming out, and we have one more thing explaining the entire thing. But until then, we can only speculate and say, hey, you know, maybe this grand transformation thing is not only just for Goku, but it's for other heroes like Frieza and specifically Trunks for this video. So obviously Trunks can easily get this powerful transformation as well, because as we see inside the game, Supreme Kai got captured. Okay, the only guy that really didn't get captured inside the time facility is obviously Toki the bird and Trunks. Now Trunks is always been a huge factor for the story, but imagine if we see Trunks go far past his limits in this final DLC and actually make him go Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, which will absolutely be insane because, dude, like, Trunks doesn't have any character development in a very, very long time. And it'd be very easy for Trunks to get a new powerful form, but it needs to actually make sense to conclude the storyline. So how could it actually make sense, and how could the final DLC actually match up all together with Trunks? And this is where my theory comes in, to where Trunks will be getting a green Crystal Dragon Ball Super transformation, just like UI and Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, if you guys think that Goku, UI, Ultra Instinct with the green crystal can take out everyone, you guys would be sadly mistaken. Okay, Goku and his little gang of people behind him, even with that new power-up, is not going to be able to take out all of those people. Supreme Kai we're talking about other people like that. We're talking about like hundreds of villains from the previous past that we fought. We're talking about Cooler, who has a power up. We're talking about Demigod. We're talking about Toa. We're talking about so many other people that are involved with this. So it doesn't make sense for UI Goku to be the main person to get a power up. It makes sense for only Trunks to get an ultra power up as well. Now, will it be a Super Saiyan 3 green crystal ultra superhero type of transformation? Maybe not. But I would not be surprised if we got a Super Saiyan Time Patroller Trunks with the green crystal to elevate his power and actually make him help the character, you know, our CAC, actually get past and get through the day. Because honestly, guys, Trunks by himself, man, he's been teased to have this great power inside this Xenoverse franchise, because, you know, he's fought many people and there's been times where he gotten destroyed. So with this new power up, he'll actually have a somewhat chance of even matching up with Fru's power, especially with the crystals, because Trunks can't match up Fru's power with the crystals. There's no way. And he just saw his mentor get absolutely demolished and taken over somehow. So he's definitely going to want revenge, and he definitely needs a power boost, right? So this is something that I'm proposing. I think that there's going to be a green crystal ultra superhero form squad versus a super villain squad, right? Because obviously Fu is done, you know, relying on other people. So Fu's going to try to have a whole bunch of people with the purple crystal. But wouldn't it be even more surprising if you were to see characters like Trunks and the other crew like that have the green crystal to match up with the power level scaling to where, you know, they're able to actually fight everyone else in the same power level. And this is exactly why Trunks having the green crystal powerful transformation actually makes sense and it all, because, you know, he needs to be able to compete. If Trunks were to go Super Saiyan, he's not beating any of those people with the crystal. No offense to Trunks, he can't even help the CAC fight. You know, because typically Trunks, he doesn't really finish the job. He relies on us to do it, right? But Trunks would be so weak to the point where he won't even be able to help us. he'll be completely helpless inside the situation because he doesn't have a crystal. Like, he doesn't have any power up, he doesn't have any forms. I want you guys to actually think for a minute. It will be the best for business as Bandai, the corporation, to actually add a green crystal Trunks. What happened? Ben, come here. My bad, y'all. Technical error. But yeah, guys, I'm telling you guys right now, man. I'm telling you guys, bro. This DLC is gonna be freaking crazy. It's gonna be off the chain. A lot of people like nobody's gonna talk about this. Nobody's gonna say this. Nobody's gonna say that Trunks getting new transformations real. But I want to tell you guys the truth, man. I want to tell you guys the absolute truth, nothing but the truth, bro. Trunks getting a new transformation is absolutely realistic, and it's easily a thing, man. Easily. You can see a team up matchup thing going on here at any time. Trunks has not been changed, updated, given no screen time in a very long time, man. And you know, the only time he really got to the spotlight was when he was trying to save Gohan. But now it's the time. It's the final DLC. We gonna see Trunks with a new transformation. We gonna see him boxing with Fu. And it makes sense. Instead of the CAC, instead of Supreme Kai, instead of the other Kai, why not give Trunks the ultimate power to defeat the man that has been torturing him and his leader, Supreme Kai? And we might even see Trunks become a Supreme Kai. He might even get Super Saiyan Blue. They might say because Supreme Kai got taken, they gotta awaken Trunks' power and make him Super Saiyan Blue. You just don't know these days, man. You just don't know. I'm telling y'all right now, man. Trunks definitely deserves a transformation. Trunks is gonna get a transformation. Not only Trunks gonna get a transformation, but because Trunks ain't had no character development in a long time, that means that they have to give him something new. They gotta give him absolutely something new inside the game that do and talk about. Because it makes no sense even having Trunks inside the story if he's just gonna be a little side garbage character. Supreme Kai has her own playable character. Time Troller but Trunks only has a little version, right? So it's so obvious. It's such a no-brainer. If Goku UI is gonna get a new transformation, Trunks gonna get a new transformation. If Trunks gonna get a new transformation, Golden Frieza is gonna get a new transformation. If Golden Frieza is gonna get a new transformation, Trunks is super gonna get a new transformation, guys. I'll tell you guys right now, man. There is no way that Bandai missed out on this opportunity. There is no way that Bandai missed out on this freaking huge DLC. Guys, the last DLC was huge. Huge when it comes to storylines. If you guys think that it's going to be less than 5 characters, you are completely wrong. This is the final DLC. They might add 20 new characters. 20 new characters with crystals in it, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. Don't sleep on Xenoverse 2. Don't sleep on the developers. This is it. This is the final DLC. This is the chef's kiss. This will be the ultimate DLC. And what is the ultimate DLC without Trunks? Which is nothing. So Trunks gonna get Super Saiyan 3, Green Crystal. Leave a comment down below. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys not agree with me? You guys think I'm capping? Do you guys think I'm capping? Do you guys agree with how Trunks is gonna be used for final DLC of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? Leave a comment down below. It's been your boy, man. I'm out.